is this? What is this? This has to be the worst fake I've ever seen in my life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be going over real designer bags versus some dupes. I know there's a lot of things online that you can buy some fake designers. Of course, a little disclaimer, I'm not condoning buying fake designer bags or anything like that. I just really want to see if we compare and see if you can even spot the difference between the two. And plus, kind of like a little fun game. I want to see if I know my designer. If not, we shall see. So let's get into the video and we'll see. Thanks. Okay, so the first bag that we have is a Louis Vuitton Never Full. So this is the bag. So this one was handed to me. I don't have a Never Full, so I don't know which one's real. I have another one off to the side, so we're gonna see. So first things first, looking into it, it does have a good structure, like it's pretty thick. A big detail as well is the red stitching on the red coloring on the side of the handle. The Louis Vuitton logo is even on the buttons, if that makes sense, holding the handles together. When I take a peek on the inside, it even says Louis Vuitton. I am going to have to say this is a fake. If you take a look at the stitching, I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to zoom in. It's not like lined up properly whatsoever. And then if we take a look inside the bag, there's no serial number, none of that. I would have to say this is a pretty good dupe. Like if you're from far away, I would say you would probably most likely not be able to tell. But definitely up close you would. It just kind of feels cheap. Like it doesn't feel like $1,700 if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have to go with this is a fake. Okay, so this is fake. This bag was $80. Wow. Okay, so if you have to compare the two, I'm going to say this is a pretty good dupe for $80 compared to a $1,700 bag. But let's see the next. Okay, so the next thing that we have is the wallet. So this is a Louis Vuitton wallet. You can see that it does say Louis Vuitton Paris. So I am looking at the stitching. I feel like that's like the first thing that can kind of give it away. And then as well as I kind of already know, just because if you own a Louis Vuitton wallet, you already know that this is not the zipper that goes on it. I hope you guys can kind of understand. So this is the zipper that's on it. And like the exact same thing. The material is not that sturdy. It feels cheap. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to go with no. I'm gonna think that this is a fake. Okay, so this was a fake. So this is from iOffer. This was only $20 with shipping and handling. Of course, this is one of my friends. It's a little bit worn and tear, as you can see. But you know what though, from afar, I don't think you would really be able to tell. Like, hey, going out shopping. Okay, girlfriend. Like, I don't think you can tell at all. Like, I think this is pretty solid compared to a $1,000 wallet. But you let me know. Okay, so we have another Louis Vuitton product. Another purse, of course. So right away, I can tell a lot of similarities. Of course, this is more like an older bag. But even compared to the other one, this one has the yellow stitching. And then I'm going to zoom in. On the inside of this one, compared to the other, has like the same print. But this one just has Louis Vuitton different on the inside. It even has the clasps the same, everything like that. Okay, but getting the feel, the stitching looks really good. The buckles are all the same. Yeah, it looks like it's lined up pretty sturdy. Even the stitching on the side, like if you can look at this, it seems pretty good, to be honest. Just based off that, like it's really good stitching, even on the inside, you can just tell. I feel like this would be real just because how thick and good quality it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with real. Woo! Okay, so this one is a real Louis Vuitton bag. I'm gonna have to say between the two, like, if you guys take a look at this, like, look, come on. Come on. This one, of course, has been more worn. This one's pretty fresh. But, like, look, they both have the yellow stitching. They both have the reds on the outside. Like, it looks pretty freaking close if I was going to be the judge. Like, if you had to spot this from a million miles away, I don't think you'd be able to tell. If you can, then you own a lot of purses, sorry. But I think these are pretty close. Okay, so moving on to our next brand, we're gonna go into Prada. Okay, so this one I have is the Prada wallet. It's just in a matte black. Okay, so taking a peek at this, you can clearly see the labels on it, pretty nice. It does say Prada on the side. The feeling kind of seems like I know this isn't supposed to be a leather wallet, but it seems kind of like a plastic. If you guys can hear this, like ASMR, but see, like it doesn't, it sounds weird, if that makes sense. It feels very like, okay. So just from opening this, I can already tell it's fake. So for instance, like, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the way it says Prada, it does not look good whatsoever. It's like a million different shades. Like, this is like a gold, and then the side up here is like a brown. It doesn't make any sense. The quality and the feel of this is extremely poor. And if this is a Prada, I'm sorry, but yeah, like even, oh my god, this is hilarious. Okay, please tell me you guys can see this. I'm gonna try to zoom in right here. You can see the zipper was hot glued in. Okay, 100%, 150% is gotta be a fake. Okay, so I was right. This is definitely a fake. So this was bought online, of course, at a flea market nearby, and this was only $20. I can see $20 for like a nice cheap wallet on the go, great deal. But for a Prada knockoff, I'm gonna say this is a complete and utter bust. Just simply because the material feels so cheap, the buckles are just like so clinky, if that makes sense. The interior just looks disgusting, to be quite honest. Like, come on people, if you're gonna make a fake bag, can you at least stitch a zipper on, like, please? So the next bag we have is another Prada. So this one I already know is real, but I'm just gonna really take a few minutes to compare it to the wallet essentially. I know this one's real. This is my everyday to-go bag. It is my absolute favorite. Just taking a look at this, you can tell the zipper is a lot better quality. I'm gonna zoom in on the buckle on the zipper as well. You can definitely tell the difference. Just the workmanship on the inside. So if you take a look on the inside of this, so this is, make sure my driver's license isn't sticking out. This is the inside of the product. The real one. Application in there. But no, definitely between the two, this is 100% better. 150%. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope that will spot you guys some real and some fake dupes. That way you guys can be an expert the next time you guys are on the town and spot it from a million miles away. Okay. Okay. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks so much. Bye.